Airstream, thank you for your shout out. 26U, going to do a quick walk around. We'll do an interior, tell you a little bit about this platform and what it all represents. Bottom line is it's an Airstream. We need you to come on over, sit, touch, feel. But let's talk Airstream. First of all, we'll start with the fun stuff, the jewelry. Obviously, it's protection. This is stainless steel protecting all this beautiful aluminum. Yes, it protects against road debris, but it also can pivot out so you can clean it. On top here, we've got Lexan. Lexan is going to not only protect, but this opens up to where we can set this for overhead awnings. Inside here, you've got the triple position jalousie type windows. What that allows us to do is to let the air in, but obviously from the standpoint of how beautiful this sets up, these are the sunglasses, and you have that beautiful awning overhead. You've got twin 30 pounds of propane here, 60 pounds of propane. That's going to keep you off grid for a while. You have dual deep cell batteries. That also, you want to do the weekend warrior thing, plenty of propane to do that. Also up front in the 26, you're going to see lots of storage. This is all diamond plate. The insulation on Airstream's doors, frankly, is better insulated than the entire cabinet itself. Then you have power. This allows you certainly to level the travel trailer, but also really assist when you're doing all of the hooking up and dropping as far as the hit system. You've got a quick disconnect propane port that allows us to set up little gas grills, meaning we don't have to carry fuel systems, whatever, because we're utilizing the fuel that we have on board. Then as we walk around, you're going to see some fun stuff. First of all the Airstream windows are all manufactured at the factory. Airstream does not bring in outside resources, so again, these radius tempered glass jalousie type windows are fantastic. Now on the 26, something special we've added here, which I really appreciate. This is an awning system. This is all done by Sunbrella. It's done in the beautiful graphite finish, meaning you don't see any mold or mildew buildup. You want to age a travel trailer real quickly, look at the awning. But the reason I love why we bring in these awning packages, yeah, they're cool, but your refrigeration system is right here. This is literally going to double, if you will, the longevity of that actual system itself. Now, the meat and potatoes, first of all, you have light for your sewer system, so you have undermount LED lamps. Your shower, you have hot and cold running water with an exterior shower head. We want to hose off grandma, the dogs, the kids, it's all done right here. Your internal regulator allows you to blow a bunch of pressure into your trailer without having to worry about any of the internal hoses or any couplings because it is regulated. Black water flush system. When you're blowing out your sewer tank, what this does is acts as a high pressure wash system for that black water tank. It's about the longevity of the travel trailer, but also clean hands. Your potable water is locked. No one has access to your freshwater system, which is beautiful. Now, vented covers for your refrigeration system are not done in plastic. They're all beautifully handcrafted in aluminum. You have a dual axle system on the Airstream, which is second to none. This is the reason that this thing follows the vehicle. 4 points of contact. You have electronic brakes on all four wheels. Beautifully accomplished. You have, of course, also a shock absorber system. So from the standpoint of the ride of this thing, well, let's face it, the Airstream's going to be around a lot longer than you and I. Now, outside, this actually is equipped with dual AC units. Your TV satellite hookup is here. You have a water heater that runs off of both electric or propane. Additional outside storage. And then on the back edge here, with the beautiful panoramic windows, we're going to have an additional awning system. And I'll make a quick notation here about lighting. All of your exterior lamps, all your backup lamps, all of your inside-outside lamps are all LED. They suck very little power. They produce almost no heat whatsoever, and they last forever. Also, what we have here is a trunk system. The trunk I love because, first of all, I need a place for my hoses, my leveling chocks. I need a place to put my my cranks for my stabilizer system. It's just common sense, but it works. This is what I love. This is a 26-foot U front dinette that has 8.5 feet of awning that comes out because, Britain, where are you going to spend your time? Out here in this beautifully constructed travel trailer underneath that awning. Now let's talk about their manufacturing process for a moment. The radius door of an Airstream takes about 8 hours to manufacture. Frankly, from a standpoint of quality, does not get any better than this. From the forged aluminum hinges to all the light that pours in, and if we're showing how it will lock into place, and then of course your screen door. When an Airstream door shuts, it shuts. And as an example, just listen to the quality. That is superior. I did that to another trailer, and maybe the door ends up on the ground. So it then captures the screen door when it opens. You've got people protector, kid protector. This is all really kind of cool stuff. But you want to see something? Come on in. 26U. Okay, Britain, the interior of the 26U dinette version. Obviously, the first thing that strikes you, I think, is the decor, the beauty of the Flying Cloud, where you have all the radius cabinetry. You have the beautiful expanse of this U-shaped dinette, which drops into that king-size bed. But what I also love is all of the light that pours in here, from the overhead skylights to the radius windows to the manufactured Airstream windows to the panoramic front that just dumps light in. But where does the 26U get its name? Well, it gets its name from what is a beautiful, let's say, seating area. Now, what's cool about this is you have these locking posts that come into play here, which allows us to certainly configure this many different ways. I've got dual tables that pivot into place and certainly will fit my needs, but above and beyond that, the ease of getting in and out, how I can lounge and take care of business, but also I can put a ton of people in here, but ultimately as a sleeping area, king-size bed front, queen-size bed in the back. Once again, everything is all LED. I'll make a quick notation about a couple of things. Fantastic fans. Are they that? Yes, they are. They're fantastic. That allows us to take all that beautiful air and tens of thousands of cubic feet. If I open up 4 feet of window in the front and side windows, I'm drawing a ton of air, which is beautiful. Also, we now have the ducted AC. That ducted AC allows me to put the air wherever I require it. If I'm sleeping, say in the master bedroom, I can pull all that beautiful air to the back. I can push all that beautiful air to the front. So that allows me to, you know, kind of set up that system the way that I would like. Now, a quick notation about when you walk into the U here. You have a, I love the fact that we've got the recessed Samsung. This is HD LED TV. Pivots all the way around from the galley all the way to the back. Everything is at your fingertips, meaning that you have all of your rheostated dimmers, your battery disconnect, and your outside. And then this is kind of cool because this is your access panel to your where you can place those the dual tabletops recessed in, which I think is just from a function standpoint beautifully accomplished. While we're in our luxurious camper here, the one thing that I love is the galley. Tremendous amount of counter space. You also have deep well stainless. The beautiful porthole windows from that Airstream is made famous. Overhead storage. certainly the undermount pantry storage. You've got the chest of drawers. You have the 3-burner high output range done in stainless steel. And then, of course, you have your brains of the operation, your monitor panel here, which allows you to monitor your battery, your fresh, your gray, your black water tank. Also, the Dometic system. The Dometic system is really cool because it's one-touch setting. This allows us to control our heat, control our AC, our fan units. You have an additional heat pump, which works off of the electric as opposed to the propane. So that literally gives you 2 resources of heat. So obviously the setup in the in the living area of the 26, and this is where it becomes fun. You have a microwave stored here, and then everything else you're going to have a lot of pantry space and certainly overhead space. So even before we've gotten to mid-deck, not only the big Dometic refrigerator freezer, which has a brain. So obviously the setup in the 26 is beautiful. Come on back, we'll go midship, check out the lavatory, and then the master. The lavatory setup in the 26U, first of all, pedestal toilet, stainless steel Moen appliances, lots of overhead. You've got 12-volt fans. You've got a walk-in shower with a self-wicking door. So obviously, the one thing about the lavatory in the 26, you've got a lot of space, but actually you've got plenty of room to change your socks. And then as we make our way back, we approach the master. We have a dual wardrobe. So we've got dual wardrobe capability, but what's really kind of cool here is this allows us to shut off our front cavity, if you will, from our master bedroom. That gives us that little element of privacy. As we make our way back into the master bedroom, the first thing that's going to present are going to be the beautiful panoramic windows. You've got overhead storage. You've got light pouring in here with the overhead system as far as the AC is concerned. Lots of light, and obviously kind of the cool thing is this beautiful credenza chest of drawers, and of course the additional Samsung TV, which kind of accesses or gives you the complement to what you have the entertainment in the front. So the master bedroom, which by the way, we can never forget what Airstream does as far as their storage is concerned. Britain, the setup in the 26U is spectacular. By the way, ultra leather, breathes. What that means is it will adapt to your body temperature. No hot and sticky in the summer, no cool slick in the winter. This is going to take all the abuse. And obviously the U-shaped setup with all of this light pouring in. I have my entertainment. I have my galley set up. I've got the beautiful queen bedroom. So once again, the setup in the 26U Flying Cloud, proven winner. Give me a shout out, Eric Davis, area code 614-279-8880, or you can reach me via email, eric@haydocy.com. Once again, this is the 26U from Airstream. 2 things. I want you to enjoy the journey, Britain, but most of all, happy camping.